The target audience for the career development series has really ideally been those below the manager level. We look at what we provide the profession with the Emerging Leaders Academy program. That's ideally managers, senior managers, early partners. With high performance firm, it's largely been partners, decision makers, change agents within the firm, and perhaps those that are becoming that. But we looked at a team and decided that there's a huge need to help provide training for those within our profession that are below the manager level. And we started with the very first series, which is Business Development Series. How do you teach those below the manager level to really embrace, understand, and make a significant difference in how you develop business? And so that's really the target audience for us with that first career development series, and those that will follow will be those below the manager level.
I think that what we've tried to do in Upstream is address how firms get better, their processes, their policies, working with their people to help them develop as what we like to view as high performance, low maintenance professionals. And so we did feel like there was this gap in terms of this. We had done a few management type presentations where we'd periodically do a class for this younger group in firms to help them understand their importance and value in the profession and things that they could be doing to further their careers. But we felt like if we could bring it down from a 30,000 foot view and really put it on street level for them with specific things. I think the career development series that we've got is really geared for us to lead it out with a webinar followed up with a series of questions that is kind of an afterglow meeting, if you want to call it that, at the firm level to discuss the topic that we had in more depth at the firm's own culture and level. And then also to have action items. You know, how do they take what they've heard and put it into action so that they can listen to learn and then do the things that they've learned so that they can actually become better professionals. So that's the approach we've taken. And as we look down the road, this is a very important series because we don't think anybody really has a real good chance of advancing in the profession at a significant level if they don't have business development behind them. So that's the reason we chose that first. So we're trying to take a look ahead and see what sorts of things, principles could we teach, concepts could we teach that would put them in a mode where they would provide the input, provide the energy to help firms keep progressing and moving into a more modern generation. And I think as we do that, our intent would be is to come up and identify some very future series that we would take to the participants and others perhaps that are interested in this and say which of these have great value to you, and we'll use those kinds of responses, the information we feed back from them to choose our future series as we go on. And we'd estimate that we'd be doing a series every year and kind of scheduling them from the May time frame that would end up sometime in the early winter and before their peak season starts. So we see it as being a very important ongoing development of opportunity for firms and for staff in our firms that we work with.